Stuart Maynard's first game in charge here at the LNER. Tamworth are in town. York City versus Tamworth in the National League. Welcome to another Round the Grounds video. So we're starting today's video at the former home of York City, Bootham Crescent, which is now a new housing development. But the reason I wanted to come today, just pay respect to a former York City footballer, played at the club for a short spell. I think he only played 6 games, but tragically lost his life here at Bootham Crescent against Lincoln, playing for York City. I just wanted to come and start today's video. Obviously there's going to be a minute's remembrance for him tonight at the game. I think it's 35 years since his passing, and obviously they've marked his remembrance with naming a street after him, David Longhurst Way it's called, which is a nice touch from Persimmon Homes, is it? Yes, Persimmon Homes, and obviously who's got involved in, I think his family were involved in opening it and being here for pictures and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to come down and just pay my respects and just a little nod to York City's former striker David Longhurst. So we're going to head up now to the LNER for tonight's game. But yeah, I just wanted to come down here and just pay my respects. So let's get up to the LNER for tonight's National League clash between York City and Tamworth. See you up there, guys. So yeah, National League action this evening. It's a new era for York City Football Club. Adam Hinchelwood out, Stuart Maynard in. Be interested to see how the York fans are feeling about that change. But no matter what, you always get behind a new manager. Like I say, it's a new era. York will want to put last season's disappointment behind them. Obviously missing out against Oldham here, which was my last game covering York. They'll be looking to go one better and avoid the playoffs. Obviously challenging at the top of the league most of last season, and then missing out, and Barnet obviously winning the league and then having the dreaded playoff. I think with the gap really when they didn't play really cost them. Obviously not playing football, it's hard to get that momentum, and you feel Oldham coming here, they really had it. I think National League playoffs, I think they need to adjust that somehow. York will be looking to put that to bed and go one better this season, that is for sure. Tamworth in town tonight. Not covered them, so I'll be interested to see what they're like. Obviously, travelling fans as well. See how many turn up for them. They've had a fairly decent start last season, obviously. Yeah, good season really. So yeah, be interested to see how their fans are feeling and what the aims and expectations are for them. I'm expecting a decent game here at the LNER. Always like my trips here. Always produces some sort of moment and great atmosphere. So really looking forward to it. Like I said, the last game here was York v Oldham, and that was absolutely chaos. So really looking forward to this one, that is for sure. York have hooked me up again with a press pass, so can't thank you guys enough for that. Always looking after me. So yeah, really looking forward to some National League action under the lights here in York. If you're new around here, please smash that like button, drop a subscribe. Pushing on now to 14,000 subscribers, so it'd be great to have you all on board. So let's take in some National League action on this Tuesday night. See you soon, guys. So you're two York City fans, how are you feeling coming into this fixture?
Confident tonight.
Yeah. What about yourself? Obviously, manager change.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, how are you feeling about that?
Well,
yeah.
We'll see after tonight.
Were you sad to see Adam go?
I was very sad.
Yeah.
Well, that's football.
Yeah, it is, yeah. What about yourself?
I think he'll be alright.
Yeah. Obviously, missing out last season, going all the way in playoffs.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, dreaded playoffs, wasn't it? Obviously, I think I've always been an advocate for 3 up, 3 down. I think that gap really cost you in the end, not playing.
That's where it should have been.
Yeah.
I'm the same as you.
Yeah,
I'd
definitely.
like to see it again.
Yeah,
Come back.
yeah. Score prediction tonight?
2-1.
2-1?
2-0.
2-0. Lovely stuff. Cheers, gents. So we're two Tamworth fans. How are you feeling coming into this fixture against York?
Yeah, we're not too bad, to be fair. We had a bit of a slow start to the season. Obviously, we didn't start off at Scunthorpe, didn't get the result we wanted. But the last couple of 2 or 3 weeks, this last week's been really good. Back-to-back victories, drew at Brackley, and obviously at Truro. So to come here tonight, you know what I mean? If we get away with a point summit.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys were unbeaten, so yeah, hoping to get a point. Really.
Yeah. What's the expectations coming into this season for you guys?
It's always going to be, I think, at this level to stay in the
Yeah.
National League. Like, we come to places like this, really, it's a fantastic setup. We obviously know a sort of level, but if we can keep in the division and obviously be competitive in all the games, obviously that's the main aim. And do you know what? You never know. Like the end of last season, we were nearly touching the playoffs at the end of the season. Obviously, we fell short, but that'll be the main expectation.
Yeah. Who's the man to watch tonight for Tamworth?
Basie.
Yeah. Where's he play? Midfield? Strike? Yeah. Good player, is he? Yeah.
He says he is anyway.
He said, yeah, we'll go with what he says, yeah. We'll lastly score prediction tonight.
I would like to say a score draw,
Yeah.
1-1 or 2-2, but that's optimistic. Like I say, these are a fantastic side. Last year, I think you come to our place, I think it was 1-0, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Ollie Pearce scored. So I would like to say a draw, but it's a very optimistic draw.
Yeah.
Like I say, you guys are very good here.
Yeah.
And I don't think you'll drop a lot of points here there. So 1-1, 2-2, I'll take that all day long.
Yeah. Lovely stuff. Enjoy the game. So back with a familiar face on the channel. Just introduce yourself for those that don't know you and what your role is at York City Football Club.
Yeah, so my name's Jim Calvley. I am the Vice Chair of York City Supporters Trust, 25% owner of this great football club, and long-time sufferer of that role.
Obviously last season, we all know what happened. This season's a fresh season. Can you go one better this season?
I think we've got to really look at how we've added to the squad. We are all out to try and win the league, right? This isn't about playoffs anymore, it's about winning the league. I'd have thought a reasonably solid start, unbeaten so far, but all of this absolutely mental away trips. And I've obviously given up our home to the Rugby World Cup, which has been great for City, but does mean we're sort of 3-4 games behind the rest of the league. So we're constantly doing the maths of, oh, well, if we win the games in hand, then I think we'll come about second at the minute, but you got to go out and do that.
Yeah.
But there'll be home games that will warm me up.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really matter until we get to May and we know where we finish really. But we're here to win the league, I think, this season. That's certainly what the squad looks like anyway.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to go on better. Playoffs are great if you do it at Wembley, but we want to avoid that this season.
I don't think I could cope with any playoffs again.
Yeah.
Last season it was hard watching the games we weren't in, and then the Oldham game here was very hard watch.
I've spoken to a few fans before, and obviously we know that the playoff structure. Do you think that York not playing affected how things went? I know Oldham played well on the night, and
I don't know. I think it certainly doesn't seem. Well, look, we're a big advocate for free up.
Yeah.
Like, there's no doubt about that. I think if you look at the structure, it's insane now. When they set up the National League, back when it was the conference, it was all because it was a semi-pro league. Well, that's no longer true. It's a professional league with a fifth professional league. Sorry, so realistically, it should be 3 up, 3 down. I think it didn't suit us last year. I don't think it helped us. Was it an excuse? No, Oldham were the better side on the night.
Yeah.
We didn't fully turn up. We should have done better. They turned up and put us to the sword, really, which is going to happen in playoffs. Doesn't matter what league you're in.
Yeah, I know you don't like to give score predictions, so I won't put. I remember from last time. I won't put you on the spot, mate. I'll just ask, can York do it this season?
I think so. I think we've got the squad to do it. I think the club's ready to do it, and we've got to get promoted. Right? That's the key bit.
Yeah, top man. Enjoy the game.
Passed away aged 25 whilst playing in a Football League game against Lincoln City at Bootham Crescent in 1990. David, who made 8 appearances for the Minster men before his untimely death, remains forever in our thoughts as we observe a moment of silence now to remember him. It's Tamworth 0.
just a little bit like got it back off hitch from the corner, quick corner. Didn't really have much on, so I just shot and thankfully it's gone in. Second one, if I hadn't scored the first one, I probably wouldn't even attempt it, but full of confidence. Just thought, seen the back post open again, so I've gone for a shot and thankfully it's dipped in.
And tell me, I did hear the south stand shouting shoots when you were about 45 yards out on that third. Were you not tempted? Or?
I were tempted, but my legs were a little bit tired by that point. Felt like
So that concludes another match day vlog under the lights. National League, York City 4, Tamworth 0. First half, York most of the possession without really causing any issues, couple of half chances. But then second half you felt the pressure was ramped up. Obviously Maynard said that he wanted to be more direct, and you could see that York come out and the first goal is absolute. It's a beauty. Hunt kills it in, top corner, absolute fantastic finish, and that sets the trend for the second half really. And then the floodgates sort of opened, and you felt that were always going to be the case. As soon as York got one, it was always going to be that the floodgates would open, and it was a comfortable win in the end for York, and another absolute worldie of a goal from Hunt. I don't know which one was the best. Probably the second one, maybe. It was one of them where you just watched it fly in the top corner, and even the keeper were like, "Yeah, that's an absolute world-class finish." And he got the man of the match, rightly so. Good first home win for Maynard. Obviously second game in charge, that's 2 wins now. He'll be happy with that, be happy with the performance, and York obviously with the games in hand can start climbing the way up, and hopefully another good season for them, and they can go one better. South stand again, really noisy, great atmosphere, and always make me feel welcome in there. So another enjoyable match day vlog. Absolute fantastic under the lights, National League, I absolutely love it. Thank you everyone for watching. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. If you're new, subscribe. 14,000 subscribers, I'd love to hit. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great week, and we'll see you on another one. Thanks for watching everyone.